looks like he's 20, but he acts like he's 80.
Emo Turtle!
He looks like he's 20, but he acts like he's 80.
Alrighty, loading in here, everybody. Hello, Emo Turtle here, joined with Emo Bitch.
Heyo.
She's wrapping up around actually herself. She'll actually join the server here in a moment. And welcome back. We have Emo Bunny.
Hey.
Emo Bunny's been away for a little while and is joining us here again, so it's nice to have her back too. She has not played anything of the new Alan Wake event, so just like last night, if you caught last night's stream, where it kind of showed Emo Bitch the way of the event, we're gonna show Bunny a little bit of that too. And then we did public servers last night. We'll just see how we're feeling later on if we're gonna deal with that again. We'll figure it out. But we did find a nice fella. Went by JJ. He played with us and he took it seriously. He didn't troll us. He didn't do anything like that. So that was good. So maybe we'll get lucky whenever we go in again to public servers. And that would be your chance if you're a follower or watch the channel at all. And you play this game, that'd be your rare chance to play with us. Okay, so let's go to...
If you're ever wanting to become part of the crew, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, like I said, that's how we met Hazy back in the day. It was through a public server. Okay, so let me change Friendly Ghost to on. So no rewards. I'll apply.
I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot easier doing it that way.
Yeah. Then we can do everything here. So we'll go to, if you notice the difference, if you're looking at the lobby, Bunny, you can see that they have it changed out a little bit with the screens. I don't know if you ever played the Alan Wake game. I haven't. I'm familiar with it.
No.
I've seen
I've seen some people play it.
Yeah, I've never played it though. So in my, I'll back out to show the viewers here real quick. I might have to re-ready up when I come back maybe, but so for me, I have each of the dolls down here. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not, because you only see your own lobby. Oh, you can see mine? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure how that worked.
When we're part of your, like, when we use your code, we see your lobby, not ours.
Okay. I wasn't sure on that, because I've heard mixed things on that, but okay. So each of these figurines are hidden in each of the 4 maps that they have for this event. So you have to go, and there's certain locations to find them, and then you would collect them gradually, too. Then there's also some hidden trinkets that you have to find. Elias the God, welcome. In there too, which I can show you those. If you pick up this page right here on this desk,
Hold on, wait.
it will say like what when you launch the game by Alan Wake. Yep, there it is. Phasmophobia by Alan Wake. You put it down, yes, please. So
something had shifted.
Yeah. So it tells the storyline. And if you look at the television screen up in the corner, it reads it back to you.
Were always strange, but this was something else.
Cool.
Yeah.
Beyond the obvious change in the room, the television sets, the chalk drawings,
Box on the floor.
there was something more subtle. A dark, an unseen presence.
Oh, that's
pressing
part of the
against
puzzle.
fabric of reality,
We'll get
about
there
to
eventually
rewrite
if you
things for
finish
an
the entire
unknowable
event. But
purpose.
basically, once you collect all these
The
dolls
feeling
and you
had
completed
emanated from
every
the
other
typewriter
aspect,
that
there's a
manifested
little
in the
puzzle
middle of the room
that's
with faint
done
clacking of keys.
with a
More
bunch of
imagined
papers
than
right
heard.
here that you have to put the
The story
figurine
on the
or the
page,
dolls
the
on
page the investigator
to
was
unlock
now reading,
basically the cosmetics.
was
Like
the
if you're looking at me, you see
description of
my
what was happening
character
to them now.
and see my FBI jacket?
They were trapped in a story.
Yeah, you get that and some badges I think unlocked too. There was a, well, it's still going on, I think. It's an ugly badge. I got it. Emo Bitch opted out of it. There's the one that's going on right now on Twitch Drops by Kinetic Game content creators. If you want that, you just have to click on one of their videos while they're streaming Phasmo, and you can just walk away and let it run or something for 2 hours, and you can get that if you want.
It's not cute.
It's kind of ugly. It's
That's what I said.
Sweater. It's yeah. All right.
No.
Nope. Hideous.
I'm pretty sure that was basically my exact words. Was
Yeah,
like, nope,
me
I'm
too.
good.
I saw that. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. But I had to say it because usually with new badges, I'm very good about announcing it. Because if I don't say something, Emo Bitch will let me know about it. Because I'm usually the one that keeps you guys updated on the game updates. Okay. So, you see these wands? Let's start with that. That's the Shadow People wands, as I call them. You just pick them up. Yep, there you go. And then if you want to grab a flashlight or a UV light, or UV and a flashlight, that would help, because that will be the next thing. We just kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone. There you go.
Yeah, and best part is if you're holding the flashlight while you're doing it, it shows them up a lot better.
Yeah. All right. So what we'll do, Dre will, hello. Basically, you see these shadow figures? You walk up to them with the wand, and you have to click your action key, which is, by default, I think it's like right mouse key, and you have to hold it down. There you go. You hold it down. Yep.
Oh.
And you do that to each of them. So every little shadow figure you find, you have to do it.
How do you turn on the flashlight?
You have to, I think it's, for some people they use the T, but it doesn't work like that for me. It's annoying. You have to toggle to it. It's going to get you killed before you realize it. That's why I go back to just dropping equipment when there's that insta-hunt, because my flashlight's on and I'm on a different equipment. I'm going to forget that. It's not custom for me yet.
Oh.
So yeah, keep going around for the shadow people. I think Hazy responded. Let me take a look. Oh no, he didn't.
It's so dark.
Oh, it's my phone going off.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I heard the noise. I wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, I had it on, like my volume on, because I was waiting for you to let me know when we were about to game.
Gotcha. El Peluche Toxd. Hello. I don't know if I said that right. Alright, so the little figurine, number 1, is in here. And this looks to be the ghost room too, ironically. But it's not gonna hunt, so don't have to worry about it. But look at right here. There's a figurine. You bend down and you pick it up, and you'll hear a writing book noise. That means that you collected it.
Oh, I have no audio for this game right now.
Oh.
I don't know what.
Basically, if you
Oh, you had an update. That's why. Go to your options.
If you hold it, it'll disappear out of your hands once you've collected it.
Right. And go to audio and turn the master volume up.
I did. Put it to 100 and I still don't hear nothing.
Check your output.
To my headphones.
Because that's not going to be good. You need audio. We had technical issues last night for like 20 minutes. Imovich is trying to figure out how to get
just 20
able to talk. Yeah, well, accumulatively, maybe it's a little more, but because on PlayStation it doesn't let you use 2 things at once, I guess. So
since I was on the Discord call, it wasn't allowing me to talk in game.
yeah,
Oh.
kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Well, we can figure that out as we go, but as long as you pick it up. Did you pick it up?
It doesn't let me.
You have to use the
Make sure you don't have 3 things in your hand.
Yeah, don't have any equipment in your hand. You might have to drop something. There you
Okay.
go. And look at it. Are you examining it?
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
No, it's done.
It reappeared back, so you got it. All right.
By the way, you can walk away with it. It'll just disappear out of your hand when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another figurine, and we're looking for that Mr. Coffee too. He's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't grab the thermos in Nell's Diner. I gotta grab that too.
Okay.
But I'm just doing a once over of this house to make sure I have all the
Oh, on the bone.
things with the UV.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found one of the figurines. I've just got to find the other 2.
Gotcha. All right, so when you're ready, look over here. The other figurine is down right here on the floor or on the ground. See it? So do the same thing. Toggle to where you have no equipment. Pick it up. Examine it. There you go. And then the third one is over here, if you follow me. Oh, and there's Shadow person right there if you want to zap him. There you go. Right here, standing there, like that little Joker jackal thingy. Yep, there you go. Alright, so that's 3 of 3. There's only 3 on this map. And then the Mr. Coffee. Oh, I spotted him. See him? He's right by the fire. In the fireplace, or the fire pit. So if you go in
That
there, and yeah, that little coffee cup thing. Or if you want to go in there and you just do the same thing. You pick him up, and then it will do a... I would say a sound. If you can't hear a sound right now, it'll do an animation, I think. There you go. I think you got it. Alright, so now it's just making sure you got all the shadow people. There's one at this bench right here.
I thought I saw one in the fucking over here.
Ooh, tarot cards. Ah.
Ooh.
I probably still get the hangman even in friendly ghost mode if I die. Wouldn't that be something?
Speaking of ghosts, the one just came out and hissed in my face.
Unfriendly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That'd be something if it was still ends up being a banshee. It was like eagerly wanting to try to kill you, but it was restrained. At this picnic table, there's one right here. Alright, you might have most of them by now. So now we can switch gears. Do you have your UV light?
Yes.
Alright, so now, if you see any arrows, you want to follow them. They will point you to directions of... There might be one over here. I can't remember. I think there is. Oh, and a shadow person here if you want to grab your wand.
Speaking of, it's not always going to point you directly towards it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get creative with it.
You see the yellow things?
Yeah.
You just shine your light at it, and then it will, if you get it right, then it will disappear.
It's like at a weird angle.
This ghost is pissing me off.
There might be one in here. I don't know. I think there was one, like, over here.
No, that's weird. So, I don't remember which house I'm in. I think it's Bleasdale. All the crime scene photos and cards, like
Yeah.
the numbered cards, are on the ceiling in one part. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. So there's 10 of these little puzzle things to find. And don't worry if you miss one, because I kept count when I did it, so I knew exactly what number I was on. I know not everyone does it that way, or they forget what, they don't pay attention to that. But if you did miss one, it will show you on the event board, or actually on the map board. You don't even have to look at the event for that. And it'll just come back in, and it'll just be those, so it doesn't make you have to redo all of them again. So that's kind of nice. It only shows the ones that you missed. Oh, shadow person right here. FYI, turn around. There you go. YouTube, how's it going tonight? So if you didn't catch the announcement at the very beginning, we might do some public servers later. Maybe. Don't hold me to it. We did that last night, and it's a rare occurrence, but you play this game and you're actually wanting a server that you can actually play the game without being hacked, glitched out, kicked, any of that kind of stuff. Stick around. Maybe we'll do that again, but we'll see. Boom, 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 boom. And I know I'm hard on the Phasmophobia community in general as a whole because it can be toxic. I've been a part of that before in the public servers, and the cliquey environment that exists sometimes within the community, and even as much as the devs releasing a broken game and refusing to do a hotfix, and we had to live with it for a week. I'm one to be brutally honest, call it out. But I do see that I've saw feedback of players that have been wanting to actually play on a public server. They're just starting out. They have the crap equipment, no money. They don't know what they're doing. They just want to play and they want to have good equipment. Well, that's why I figured it's my version of trying to give back to the community if I can, But remember, use it and abuse it, then and I probably won't be doing it again for a while. So keep that in mind.
I got them all.
All right, let's get going. We'll find out in the lobby. It will tell you. At least you got the collectible item and the 3 dolls, so you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I'm currently looking for the doll that's supposed to be in the tea room on the floor, and I'm not seeing it.
I'm just guessing twins. It doesn't really matter. 0 payout.
That is not the floor, fuckers.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right, so what is if you go to the map for the coffee world, which is, obviously...
Damn, I'm missing one.
One of the yellow things?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then if you go to the event board over here, where all the event things are, on this other cork board thing.
Yep. I'm looking at it.
Okay. You can look at Phasmophobia by Alan Wake. That's the event, obviously. You pick that up, and you'll see Angel Lamp Charm. You're probably in the 11 to 17 percentile right now.
It's at 0.
What? It shouldn't be.
It's at 0.
You got some. Why is it showing 0? Do you need to I don't know if you need to leave and come back. It should up. No, you shouldn't have to.
I don't know, but it says 0. 0.00%.
Are you looking all the way to the right? It's the one on the very bottom right.
About it? Yeah, Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
It says earn personal points and angel lamp charm. There's a bar
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's the second one underneath the manifestation ID badge, earn community points.
I don't know why, because I'm not wasting time if it's not going to accumulate for you. That sounds broken. There should be something to there. It should be accumulating.
I think my game is broken because I still don't have
I mean,
audio.
she still doesn't have audio.
All right, well, exit out, and come back in. The code, well, I don't know. A code should work again because I didn't kick you.
Yeah, it'll work again as long as she leaves.
Figure out the audio system in your main menu in your personal lobby. See if it changes. Windows has done an update too since you. Well, I don't know if you played much in the last 2 weeks, but there's also that. You might want to check on your audio output on your personal level. You know, not just the game, but your actual system. To make sure.
I mean, I get audio with everything else that I play on. It's just
so this is a
Phasmophobia.
game thing. Okay.
Yeah, still no audio.
Yeah, because when the game doesn't update, when Phasma doesn't update, it messes with my cursor size. It messes with the audio, but by turning it all the way down, and I have to turn it up. So I figured it was that simple, same thing that happened. It's like, oh, he's at 0, you just need to turn that up.
Yeah, Angel Charm is still at 0.
That is weird. I'm looking to see where else to check, but I think that's, I don't know. Of course, I turned brightness all the way back up to 250. So,
Yeah, it's picking up my mic, but
yeah, you can hear me in game.
Just no.
Test 1 2.
I can't. Yeah.
Testing 1 2. Test. Well, if you have no audio, you can't hear me. But I heard
Yeah,
you
okay.
talking in game. I have to mute. Turn on your thing. All right. Well, one problem at a time. So going back to the event board, did that update for you? You should have progress into the personal points, Angel Lamp.
Nope.
All right. We'll do it one more time. If it's still not advancing for you, then I don't know what to tell you. That's a scam. Because you should be able to get. Because you should be in, like I said, the 11 to 17 percentile right now, I think, on average, depending on how many shadow people there were. I'll try it again, see if it advances it. Because I'm not getting them on purpose. I'm letting you do it. So.
Yeah, there's like no audio whatsoever.
Yeah, because they make noises. I mean, it's actually a very loud event. Because each of the shadow people, they make horror-sounding noises that if you want to try to play this map on a regular ghost hunting experience, it sucks. Because it's hard. Because it's so freaking noisy. And the circus music that's on loop. So you're not missing out on that. Because it's just
Annoying as fuck.
It's so, it's so annoying. So
Where
I
the
guess-
fuck is there a chalkboard in this attic?
I don't know. Oh, and the next one over, there's one. And one sitting down right here.
Jesus Christ.
This tent's empty. And one sitting right there. Empty. One in here, in the red tent. One in here, in this big red tent. Alright. Bathroom. Several in here. Let's see. Alright. Just those. Nothing under here. A couple right here. Alright, I think you got all the shadow ones. Now try to find that last yellow thing that you're missing. Alright. Under storms.
It's so weird to play this game with no sound.
I know, that's why I really want I want it to be fixed for you. I don't know what is wrong, why you have no sound.
Speaking of sound, Amy, turn that down, please.
Ah, I'm burning you. Ah.
What are you talking about?
It wants us, but it can't have us. I know, I've been called a tease before, everybody, so there it is.
Where's this last one at?
I don't know. And I would try to help you find it, but my fear is I don't want to... I don't think... Actually, it wouldn't show for me because I got all 10. So I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. So never mind.
I'm literally just missing one.
Trying to think. There's a... Sometimes a
Here it is.
weird... Did you find it?
Yeah, I was in the bathroom.
Alright. There you go. Alright, let's go.
I got it.
Let's see if you get the freaking shadow figure points this time, because that's concerning. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Alright. Oh, mare. Okay, okay.
I've got some
So,
jobs ready for
go
you.
check, see if it updated.
Okay. No.
Try a different map. Try Nell's Diner.
Okay. Let's go to the diner. See if we can get your shadow people. But you have 10 of 10 and 3 of 3 for the other stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
E.
Alright, ready up. Try this one. See if we get the shadow people. I'm hoping they didn't fix that with some kind of an update to where they don't allow you to grind to find the shadow people. They're like, oh, no, that's too easy. We can't have that. We need you to go to the actual maps. Or different maps.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
But that would make sense, because you'd think that you'd be able to get some on that, but I don't know.
Your advantage.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't try it while on friendly ghost mode.
Well, I didn't think it mattered, but maybe. Get a couple shadow people, and then we'll bail early. Because maybe they did do that change, but before, when you did the holiday events that were under community, you were able to do any mode of game. Maybe they changed. I didn't hear that they didn't allow that for this event, but maybe.
Well, I mean, I'm able to get the word thingies, but I don't know about the shadow people. That may be you have to actually have the ghosts
Okay.
mode on.
Well, that's actually a good thought. So let's go back to the van now. You got like a few of them. At least you would have like 3 or 5% by now. So we'll figure it out.
I'll be joining at this point because
Okay.
I'm missing 2 of the trophies, but I can't find the one and it's pissing me off. So I'm moving on with my life.
Okay. All right, here we go. And I might
Hold
pull
on,
up the
let me-
cheat video to speed run this and see. Because I can't remember exactly on this. I'm very good with the woodwind, but some of the others I forget where the figurines are. So I'll have to...
I just found them all, so I can help with that.
Okay. I might pull it up anyway, just to have it on background. All right, check and see if it updated for you or not, Bunny.
Okay.
All right.
No.
Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna try it with the friendly off then, and see if that updates. Let me check here.
Oh shit! I'm missing 3 of the swirly thingies on Elderwood. I miscounted.
Okay. The video I used, I have it up here in background, just in case. Okay. All right. So we'll update this. We'll go to professional. And we'll go back to Oh Dear Diner to try it. And if it works, then we'll go back just to speed run the shadow people thing so we can get that out of the way. Then we'll just go back real quick to the woodwind so you have it. Because it's the fastest map to do them on if it works. When it works. You know, Witch, ready up?
Oh shit! Thought I clicked it already.
Okay. All right. Let's see here if this works here.
You've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigation.
I'll grab smudges to try to protect us. Okay.
Like. Nala, what is wrong, baby? What's wrong? My cat wants attention right now.
So, there's 20 words of prayer or whatever on this one, so it's 20 instead of 10. So basically, just go equip yourself with the UV light and the wand and a flashlight, maybe. All right. So first doll. Did you go inside already?
Yeah.
Okay. Is actually in the booth in the once you come in the entranceway.
Hold on, I'm going.
It's right. Let me see if I can find it here. Just a second. It's right here on this table.
Oh, wait.
Let's just get these out of the way. So right here. See him?
I see it. Nope.
Okay. And then, hold up. Let's see where the other one is. The break room. If you remember where that's at.
That's back here.
Yep. Nope, not that one.
Oh,
There's
that's
shadow
the
people though, but yeah.
Yeah.
But behind the door in here. Right here.
Walk past it.
Behind the door. So turn around. He's right, right there. And then last one. Is in the cooler near the mustard bottles, so this way. So he's right here. There you go. And then let me try to find the collectible item, because it's in one of 5 places. Hold on. I remember. So let me check. I'll check for you while you do worry about the shadow people. I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. Our sanity's probably tanking, but...
I think that's all the shadow people.
Yeah, I don't see it on this thing. Okay. Let me look here.
Oh, I'm dead.
No! You bastard. Alright. We'll be back. Because we gotta
I
go,
got
'cause
tools.
it's really for you, so... We'll see. Anyway, this is a good test anyway, because I want to see if the thing is increasing. So it must mean that we have to do it on a mode that is not friendly. Ghost. Alright, here we go.
We.
Hunted early. I don't know. I'll go demon, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Banshee. You were the target. Alright, check before we do anything. See if that is changing now.
Yeah, 10%.
Okay, so you can't... Okay, I didn't know that. So they made it to where you cannot do it on friendly ghost mode. That is a crock of... That's a scam. That's stupid. Because my problem that I have with this, and the reason I don't really care about these events as much, is because, especially when it's like this, is it's 2 games that they press into one. You cannot play Phasmophobia logically when you're distracted worrying about finding dolls and removing shadow people, and I don't know. It's stupid. So you should be able to not be distracted by ghost hunts to allow you to play the Alan Wake version of the game that they have. That's just my take, but... Emo Bitch, you there? Ready up?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. At least I learned something, I guess.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, I'm gonna try to find the trinket item thing still. You just go ahead and attack the shadow people. So let me look here. Nope, I don't see you. Hold on. See where the other spot is. Kitchen. Hold on. Oh, let me look in here too, because I know there's a spot in here somewhere. Nope, not there. Okay. The break room. Let me go look there. Actually, the security room. Let's see. Nope. The janitor's closet. Nope. In the refrigerator by the actual break room. Hold on. Yep, I found it. So the little collectible item is in the break room by the refrigerator. So if you do make your way this way,
Fine.
it's in here.
I gotta look and see where the thermos is.
So it's right here between the coffee maker and the machine. So you're gonna have to do your thing again where you drop your equipment to be able to pick it up. It's the thermos. There you go. There you go.
Hey.
Alright. And then so you have the dolls already, right? I think we did that. So it's just the yellow and scripture things and the shadow people that you gotta do. But shadow people, we can go back to Camp Woodwind. It's easier and faster that way. It's a smaller map. But while we're here, we'll just work on the yellow writings.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I think I found a ghost room over here. Let me take some sanity. 1 second. Try to keep it busy so it doesn't kill you like last time.
Alright. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yep, ghost orb in the break room. That's what I thought its room was. So it's in here.
What is it with this ghost and or these ghosts and wanting to put on the or- with phone calls?
I don't know.
Because the phone rang the entire time I was in Nell's diner.
Well, and the funny thing is, it wouldn't let me get EMF off of it, so I don't know what that's about. I heard EMF 5. Yep, EMF 5 again. So Diane Abake Raiju, what's the name? William, so it can't be a Diane. UV, there it is. Obake. Alright. It's been a while since I've seen your 6 appendage. Show us your Obake fingerprint. That'd be amazing. Oh, it threw a pretzel. How dare you? You still working on the yellow things, or you doing shadow people? Funny.
I'm working on the yellow things. I'm trying to get this one that's underneath the table, but it's like not catching.
Okay. Turn the light on, or the breaker on, so save us some time.
Yeah, I can't get this one to register.
Hold on. Which one? Where are you?
I'm in the. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Okay. Never mind.
I just had to get it at a weird angle.
That's sometimes how you gotta do it. You gotta insert it at a weird angle to be able to get a response. Just saying. You know, reading between the lines. Alright.
There's not any outside. They're all in the diner, right?
I believe that to be the case. I think. But they're all inside.
I don't see no more arrows.
You got the gigantic one that was on the ceiling in the bathroom.
The bathroom.
Yeah, this the little bathroom, like the private, like the employee bathroom over here. You just walk by the door. There was one, I swear, that was like up here.
Oh yeah, I did not get that one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ah, I'm hearing weird noises. What are you doing? So,
I think that's all
Imobitch,
of
you
them.
got everything on this map already?
Oh no, I didn't.
Minus the thermos, and I can't figure out where the fuck it's at. So
Well, it was in
At
the
the moment-
break room for her, but I think I don't know if it's a one-time thing. I mean, you could look and see if it shows for you. I don't know.
give me a sec.
That's actually a curious question. I don't know. Because it was in between the fridge and the coffee maker. This map.
All right.
Oh, tried to burn.
Yeah. So I can see outside when she gets the shadow people because it makes sparks come out of the building, like fireworks out of the building.
Nice. Oh, sweat you. Stay away.
Hey, there's the thermos.
There, that's cool. So that's good to know. So for players that don't know what's going on, if you didn't know, so if you don't have it and your friend doesn't have it, it shows for you individually. So now Imobitch has it and Bunny has it. So that's good to know. I didn't know that. I didn't know if it worked that way. Uh-oh. It's trying to drain my sanity again. Alright, Bunny, do you think you got everything?
I'm trying to get this one and it's not counting it.
Oh.
I'm like
Weird.
trying to get it to count.
Let me see if I
This is
can
one
throw
of
this.
the last ones.
I don't know if this works. Here, let me throw this out. Let me grab the mirror out of the way, too. I don't know if me dropping that helped. Hold on.
I mean, it can see it now. But it's like not counting it. Like I'm standing here, I see it. 215. The fact that they're both just falling. It's like, count it. Right here. Do I have to get
Alright.
close?
We have a little bit of time left, not much. I'll see Imovitch brings in the secondary crucifix.
Yeah, I can. Give me a sec.
So we're having UV technical difficulties here. Trying to get this last.
There you go. Got it.
Got it? Alright, go. Let's go.
Oh, I was almost there.
Alright, no, it's good. Oh no! Run to the freezer and hide. Shut off your equipment.
I'm dead.
Okay, never mind.
It'll still count.
Never mind.
I got
It'll
stuck in the door.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It counts. So, but damn, you got stuck in the door. All right. At least you got the figurines, the collectible, and hopefully all of the yellow writings. Bake was. We actually got that. You got circled?
Oh. No.
Nope. Okay. Good.
It's okay. He did that to me a couple times yesterday.
Yeah, it happens. Because I wanted you to actually get the XP because it's doing a double through the weekend. So you get the Alan Wake event points times 2. So you get extra. But, okay. Look at the map. Did you get 20 of 20 and 3 of 3?
It says I only got 2 out of 20.
What?
I got almost all of them. But it didn't count.
Weird. I don't know why that's happening. Alright.
But I got 3 out of 3.
Alright. We'll go back. Actually, yeah. You got to work on the yellow things. Let's see if you can get it again. I don't know why why it's broken. Alright. Imovitch, already up. Since you have everything on this map now, our job is just to figure out the ghost and keep it busy while Bunny tries to figure out.
Alright, we're here.
Hopefully it
Look
works
at the
this time.
equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Suspect is potentially a tough one. How will we survive it?
breaker is on. Where'd it throw something? Oh. See my breath in the hallway by the bathrooms. Oh, now there it is. It was a hidden orb. I see the orb now. No UV. At least one stepped in there. So we have orbs. Okay.
Sorry, baby.
This person died.
Spirit box.
Yep, I heard that going out the door.
Oh, if we have the oh yeah, that's the other thing to remind you too, Bunny. There's 2 new ghosts. So the Cormos and what we call the Asswang. It's like Oswang or something, but we call it Asswang because it's funnier.
Of course, of course.
So when we get those, and we'll kind of show you how those work if they truly legit. I think the Cormos matches up with, it overlaps with the mimic evidence, so you have to find, literally see if, you have to rule out mimic to make sure that you know it is truly that one, or do a hunt, and then you know what to do if it doesn't see you. I don't really want to spoil it, but if you kind of want to know, I can tell you, but it'll be pretty easy to tell when it hunts what it is.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Okay.
Did you get the ones out back?
Out back?
Are you are you still getting the spirits, or are you
No,
doing
Yeah,
the?
she's working on the yellow writings.
Okay.
The little swirls.
If she wanted to, she could, but we're killing time right now. She could work in the shadow people if she wanted. So through the book, so no writing. Okay. There's no UV with it. Ah, that means the Cormos is done. Ah, damn. Alright. I could test the, Onryo. Uh-oh. That was an event.
This is dark.
Bunny's going on a killing spree. I just see sparks coming out of the building. I see what you mean, yeah. Which is like funny. Oh, not an Onryo because it tried to hunt again. Okay, never mind. And the lantern was still lit. Well, let's look here. Lucy. Okay, so with the female name, it could be a Dian or a yokai. Let's see.
Hey, I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. I gotta explain something to my kids.
Okay. Not getting freezing yet.
I'll leave it in my company. My cat is hardcore staring at my screen.
Yeah.
I think I got all the shadow people.
Alright, so... with no freezing. Oh, EMF 5, yeah. This is dying. Alright, let's go back to the truck. Ah. And if Emo Bitch is back, we're guessing dying, because that's what the evidence shows. Let me see. Orb, Spirit Box, and EMF 5, yeah. We'll wait for her. We'll give her a little bit of time. If she responds.
Okay.
What is the ghost?
Dying. So we got the EMF5, orb, and spirit box. All right, and then Bunny, check your stats for the event. Then when you come in, hopefully it's counting.
Welcome back. This job's ready for you.
Well, the angel lamp's counting.
Well, that's better. How about the
Where's
yellow
the-
ones?
Yeah, I got 20 out of 20.
Good. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it.
I think it was because I died.
Maybe.
Because I lost everything when I died.
So on the Oh Dear Diner, you have 3 of 3 and 20 of 20. And
Yep.
we already have the trinket thing. So let's get your shadow people done. So let's go back to Woodwind. Just so you can plug away. What percentage are you for the lamp?
I am at 41.
Okay, so probably 4 or 5 rounds on this. Okay. Alright, ready up. Let's do it. Bitch and I will just keep the ghost busy, because she's already done on this one, too. So.
Yeah. Sorry, that was Ty. I don't know if he had let you know, but his aunt had not been doing well health-wise.
Oh?
She passed away this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder, because I didn't think he came home last night, so I didn't know.
Yeah, his mom's in town.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said this afternoon, so the time wouldn't have jived up, so he just... Okay. So
Yeah, no, his aunt lived up here,
Gotcha.
but
Or-
his mom's in town. Where at?
By the tents, right here where I put the thing down.
Oh. But no, his mom's down there to watch the grandkids while his brother and his wife are at a wedding or some shit.
Okay. Was it a, you don't have to get too detailed. Wasn't it expected or unexpected?
If I remember correctly, cancer.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
But
Still
it's only
tough.
been the last couple of months that that his mom has known about it. Ty didn't know about it until,
Oh, well, yeah.
like, very, very recently.
So, and we didn't. I don't get into personal stuff very much, like especially well, not on stream, but usually. But my dad had a scare recently with the one that is very common in men. Caught it
Gotcha.
early, prostate. Yeah, caught it early, and is going through. You know, he'll be fine. But yeah, it's like they shared that with me last time I talked to him on the phone about the water heater, and they're like, "Oh, by the way," I was like, "Oh." Well, thanks for telling me, you know.
By the way, did you get the boner right here?
No. I can get a photo cam.
I thought you had one because you just took a picture of the
I didn't.
salt.
It was video.
Oh.
I grabbed the photo cam though. Which is so cool. It looks like the new camera that I have. This is Sony too. Hold on. Let me take this. Alright, I got it.
Yeah. None of the things are going off.
Unless it moved already just now, because it was.
Not
there.
like I still see my breath over here, but
I think I got him all.
All the shadow people.
always check if you still hear any of the whispering and
hear
stuff.
anything.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
That's why I said you better double check, yeah, be sure, because she's playing handicap basically.
So, the little tents. Ow, Jordan, damn. Hey,
Oh,
there
Dots.
was Dots.
Oh, dots. Okay, good. I'm not getting a spirit box reaction, so maybe not that. But we have dots and orbs.
The little tents, like, even if there's stuff in them, like there's a shadow dude right here.
Stuck in the book. Hold on. Now.
I can still hear him, so I'll be your ears and I'll walk around real quick.
Thank you.
Yep, I see the dots.
So there's one in this back corner right here of this tent. Across from the campfire.
The red tag?
To your left, or right. Here, hold on, I'll come to you. Hi.
So there must
Shadow
be a
right there.
little glitch when you have the spirit box open and you have a journal open. It freezes you on the journal screen, so you have to then hit.
My game's been kind of glitchy tonight.
It's weird, yeah. Well.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all the shadow people. That was the last one that I saw. Ow. Child?
Check for freezing. Let's see. .6. .8, 35, 32.9.
That's what I'm hearing right now. Hey, I got the video.
Nice.
Nice.
Ow, ow, ow.
Uh-oh. Stop.
Why is it not letting me over? Hey, I got video of the hunting ghosts.
Nice.
Emery, turn that way down.
Sounds normal. It's probably Uri because it's not speeding up and there's equipment, so it's not a Raiju. And Faye, I think, is out of the question. Hold on.
I want to know why neither of the crucifixes work.
Must have spawned right in a different area.
I don't know what the hell. You investigate to try and find out what the ghost is.
31. Yep, we got freezing. That's your. Yep. I figured because it was a normal speed ghost, which it's easy to tell between a Raiju and a Thaye and then a Uri. It's got to be the Uri in that case. All right, everyone got it?
No, that's why I'm marking it out here before you shut it.
Ah. Bunny, you got it?
You good, Bunny?
Yeah, sorry. I'm over here talking when I'm muted. I'm over here trying to fix my audio.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be good.
It's okay. That's what I did yesterday. I was sitting in the truck trying to fix it while him and the other people were figuring out what the ghost was.
Because I had explained to JJ and someone else that we had at the time. I was just like, yeah, she's here. She's just having issues.
I was like, I'm here. I exist.
Mm-hmm. Good. So diner's done. Coffee world. We'll go back for the shadow people. All right. Okay. I should have had you look, but I know you're not even at 50%, so it doesn't even matter. So. Okay.
Emery, turn that down.
I fixed it.
Wow,
Yay!
good. Yay. What was it?
It was the audio output.
On your actual
I had to
computer?
put it on. No, on the game. You know how it says like stereo and all that stuff?
Yeah.
I had to put it on mono.
Yep. So you had to give yourself mono, and it worked. So there it is. All right. All right. We have an orb in this giant white tent. So FYI. Let me put the EMF here.
Ooh, that is loud.
See what I mean?
Yes, it is.
See what I mean? Welcome to the Alan Wake sound effects. Yeah, they're quite obnoxious.
Jesus.
Which tent did you say?
This one over here,
Oh.
if you see me.
Yep, I see you.
So far, nothing in the freezing category yet.
All right, Jordan. So I just put a crucifix down to prevent it from hunting. These are dots. The ghost will walk through it if it's certain types of ghosts. She was asking what the point of this game was.
Oh. I didn't even know she'd be interested. I thought she just automatically thought it was boring. I remember you saying that she thought
Oh, she's in here watching me play, so
she's wanting to learn? Oh, I love it.
I think her was a yeah, not really, but I got nothing else to do.
Okay.
Oh, no.
If it's anything like... I know she can't hear me, but I was to say, there's some
He
similarities...
can hear you right now.
Okay, some similarities to what your mom does on the team to what we do in here. So it's kind of like Ghost Hunting Simulator, except there's no risk, actually, in real life, obviously, of the ghost attacking and murdering you. So...
She said, "Oh, great."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not in real life. We don't get murdered.
Yeah. No, this game's much more exciting. In real life, it can be boring. But
Yeah.
what this
Get outta
game
here.
doesn't do, obviously, is it doesn't portray the, if you call it psychic, you call it empath, whatever you call it, that doesn't exist, and that's kind of hard to push through in a video game. But let me tell you, in real life, with the human emotion connected to it, that can still be something, even if there's no evidence. It can still be exciting times, let me tell you.
I didn't mean to throw it. Get up.
Emo
Turtle,
knows
get
what
out.
I'm talking about, 'cause she's come across feelings and emotions and stuff at places before.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about at all.
I was gonna say, yeah, right. And then with
So
me,
either
I get
there's no
visions
spirit
and stuff
box,
like that too on top
or
of
it doesn't like me.
So, well, I'll go in the spirit box too. Let me see. But with me, I
There,
get
you can have it.
visions that are so in depth that I do the writing. Oop, dots. Seen dots. I do the psychic illustrations.
You sure
and
you
stuff.
saw dots and it wasn't me walking through it?
Nope, it was separate. I
Okay.
was running to the corner and it was all green.
Not all of this is like real life because, you know,
Right.
we don't put a book down and a ghost actually writes in it.
Yeah. Automatic writing or psychic writing is a thing, but yeah, we don't even make that a regular thing that happens with us.
Well, I mean, again, this is a game. Not all of this is the same. Like, we do have motion sensors
Oh, we do
that
have
we
writing.
use.
We have writing too. So,
Yeah.
Bethay.
These right here are motion sensors.
Yeah, so the equipment-wise, yeah, that's based on fact. They obviously had to change some of the names for licensing, probably. Like, Sony is clearly what the camcorder brand is, but it says Boney. That's just a video game thing that they do to change the name of it. But we actually use Sony cameras in our group. UV, that's true. EMF reader, that's a true. We have a spirit box, too. So, the equipment is real.
circus music is kind of annoying.
I told you.
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
I? Thay, you got it circled?
Yep.
No.
Get it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Ah. There we go.
Yeah, that was the dot detector. Which we have had a case where Spirit was playing dots because the game's glitchy.
Yeah, the game's glitchy.
Welcome back.
There it is.
That's one of the things we love about it.
Yeah.
Emery, you need to turn that down.
All right. Buddy.
Yeah, Emery-
What percentage are you?
Watching, but it is extremely loud.
73.3.
73.
Come here.
73.
Okay, good.
But
Maybe a
turn it-
couple
did
more.
you
Turn the
rounds.
TV off.
Yeah, that's what I did, and it did.
And once the shadow people aspect is done, the rest of it goes faster. Trust me. It's just this
How
is
does your character?
monotonous and boring. Getting all the. Okay.
Because they only have a certain amount of characters that we can use in this game right now. Yes, I know what a greaser is. Yes, baby. I've watched it.
You better not spoil it.
I'm not.
We're reading it in class, and we don't watch it.
Do you hear that? Jordan's class is reading The Outsiders.
Oh, I remember that book. Yeah, that's a good one.
She told me no spoilers. They're reading it in class right now.
Wait, I think we finished it. The last thing I remember is something about Sally got shot,
Yes.
and then Pony Boy from being circus. If you ask me.
Did the last thing, and it says "Stay Golden, Pony Boy."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
It's a classic. That's a school staple right there. I think every school ever did that one.
Oh, the boner.
And the hatchet was another classic one that schools always did, which is about a
Yeah, a hatchet.
yeah, about plane crash in like Canada or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not funny listening.
There's a few others.
Damn it, Johnny, damn it. It's funny. Because Johnny died, and then Sally got injured, and then
It's in this tent.
they kept saying, damn it, damn it.
Okay, no orbs. Let me check for freezing. No, right away.
It was my idea, but thank you. I told Mom and she told you.
Mom already knew that. Don't tell me that. Shut your butt up.
You shut your butt. You first. Baby.
Go to bed.
You gotta do it.
Text your dad to shut off your phone
I don't give a shit. That shit.
for the next 3 days.
Well, fuck you.
Then I bet you won't want to stay till Monday.
Bro.
Alright, so far no freezing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I just saw dots, but I'm not positive because she also destroyed a shadow person at the same time. So
I thought you said Disney Professor.
Okay.
we play with a variety of people.
What day?
Professor is busy. Hazy, I think, is working.
It's either that or he's training. He's in school for, well, he calls it school. It technically is, but it's like a training for his job. And his schedule's whack right now.
So we will try and get a hold of him later to see if he's up for gaming with you
Spirit
tonight.
box.
Now we got a couple days.
This is not gonna. May I go too?
You know, we could do a public server.
Oh,
I don't necessarily recommend it, but hey.
Oh, there's dots. Yep, confirmed.
but can you hear other people making the room?
No.
Emery, be quiet.
Emery. Voice level down.
Writing.
Those are the only two so far, right?
I think That's the only two I'm aware of. Dots and writing, yeah. There's no orbs from what I saw. Check again.
Maybe Michael Jackson was in the
I
He
got all
was
the bad
not.
people.
yeah.
That is Bunny. Emo Bunny. One of our other friends.
Yeah, we have a small group that we normally play with as a regular basis, which you're probably familiar with each of them. Emo Professor, Emo Hazy,
Bunny is the new
Emo Bunny.
member of our little crew.
So did you guys game with Zach at
No, Zach doesn't play this.
like at any game?
He tried
He
before when
doesn't.
he was
He
here,
doesn't
but
really
he
game.
couldn't get into
He
it.
doesn't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
He gets overwhelmed very, very quickly.
But he has... part of it is also because he has the tism, so... Oh. There we go.
So I know. Well,
God, that is annoying.
I mean, he did message me out of the blue saying that he got a, like he's working on a gaming laptop so he could be able to, like or Windows I should say. I don't know if he said gaming. So he's
I'm an AFK for a bit.
wanting to. Okay. Are you in the truck?
Yeah, she's in the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the truck. I gotta take my meds.
Figure it out. Okay. Well, yeah, by all means. Go. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay.
All right, real quick. So there are open things. So got night vision on them. Down here, these are our sanity pills, which obviously actually exists.
When we did Hunter Hunted, we
It's
used
like a
Tic
shot.
Tacs. I don't know if she remembers you doing that. But we used Tic Tacs as a supplement for it because it was us portraying.
I don't think she
this
paid
game.
enough attention to it.
Okay.
so this is night vision head. First, we have the magic 8 balls.
I was gonna say if Jordan goes back and sees if she knows this game now. I know it's because it's been a few years ago when we did that. She'll get the references if she goes back. If you do show her the Hunter Hunted, then she'll know. Oh, I understand now, because a lot of it was based on Phasmo.
Yeah,
Oh, what
these are lamps.
are they?
Yeah,
I'm not getting freezing.
So we have anti.
Dio or Dio would be awesome.
sound sensors.
Uh-oh.
So
Are
if
you
I
a
pick
Dio?
this up,
Let me see if I can get the
fuck,
grab.
no. Here, I got an audio or a sound sensor.
Okay.
See how it mutes everything?
Okay, so
Come
let's
on, Dio, growl for me.
Close to
It's
busting
been a while since I got the
from behind.
growl.
It is like the dots. There you go.
It's doing a lot of dots.
Being
It's
attacked.
definitely...
That's definitely DO activity. They do
Yeah.
like playing in dots.
Active hate.
These are
It's very chatty.
right
too.
here.
It's another Dio trait. Come on, growl for me. I'm
they're
overdue.
instance that
Heard after
it basically as much as it goes so that it doesn't hunt us. Audio recorder.
video thing
No.
Here in
on.
the
Okay, something I need to buy from the car then.
It's like playing or doing a voice recorder on your phone.
elderly.
The voice recorder.
I'm gonna get
for
Black salt.
hate
I'll
a closing.
I'm back.
elderly
Crucifix.
Alright.
Died.
No growl, but let me remove the crucifix out of here then.
Sound sensor.
It'd be easy to tell. If it's the
Sound
Thay at this
sensor.
point, it'll be super
So-
slow.
So you see this big old circle right here? It means if the ghost hunts, I can be in the truck and still be able to hear it hunting.
The fact that it's 43% average sanity and has not hunted yet. Let me grab a couple smudges, and we will make it hunt. It's probably a Dio. It'd be easy to tell.
It's an EMF reader. This is a spirit box, which I do use for our actual investigations. And I have one on my phone. So if you really
Hide in the
want to,
bedroom.
You wanted to get the experience. I could start my spirit box up at the house. Let's the ghost talk through the box.
I don't fucking know.
It doesn't necessarily mean they're right here. They could be within the area. Just be attracted to it because of it.
So go
Yes.
Satan.
It's a writing book for them to write in. This is the dots projector. Flashlight. Glow stick that shows us UV. So if the ghost walks through salt, we can see if it leaves footprints. Video camera.
This is cool then.
Is it hunting? Must
So
be.
when you can control like all
Funny, if you're in here, be
the
careful.
middle.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Sorry.
So here's Jordan's assessment of whatever our equipment is.
Yeah.
It's night vision camera.
Okay, night vision headsets, kiss vials, magic 8 balls, antique lamp, burning straws, secret alcohol that we call salt,
Audio recorder.
that,
Sound
the
sensor.
yeah, wait, sound sensor. Oh wait, isn't
That's the sound sensor.
isn't that the
That's a
beacon?
parabolic microphone.
That's the
Crucifix.
Mist just came towards me.
the thing
All right.
Jesus died on.
I'm out here, so I'm gonna see if it because basically if it's speedy and
Those
it
are the
slows
sound
down,
sensors.
it's a
The other
Dio.
one, the bigger one,
And
is
if
a
it's just
parabolic.
slow constantly with no speed change,
Is that
it's a
one
they.
doing
That's the deafening one.
Okay. Cameras, Nintendo Switch,
The door
Satan's book,
wouldn't open for me either. I don't know if it's broken.
voice talker ghost.
Because I don't think it's hunting.
It is
dildo
now.
glow stick.
It's a what?
A dildo glow stick.
Glowing dildo.
Yeah,
A
that.
glow stick is a glowing dildo
Oh,
from the mouth of my
It's locked.
13-year-old.
there it is. Hold on. Smudge.
Flashlights.
Flashlight.
Run away.
That's-
Oh, it's a Dio. Get out of there. Hold on. Smudge. Go around to the campfire. Dio, buddy. How are you doing? Ah.
That's the ghost hunting.
Hello, Dio.
That's the thing too.
How's it going, Dio?
Ew, what's it?
Alright, it's done. Let's see if we can get out now. The doors were shut, but I used the monkey claw, so it might have been why. Yep. Okay.
Fucking Dios.
I love the Dio. Alright, here we go.
I don't.
You
Neither
don't
do
like
I.
it either? I love them.
When do you like use the glowing dildo?
Not when I'm being chased.
Oh, but they're easy to outrun. It's just the issue that people have with them is if you're hiding, then obviously, because the Dio knows where you're at, so it will find you and have its way with you.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alrighty. Where are you at now in your percentage?
Let me double check. I am at 93.
Ooh, maybe one more. Hopefully. Love of God. So we can move on. Alright.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be probably my last game.
Okay.
Set up before investigating.
Yeah, 'cause I still got Magic the Gathering to do.
Gotcha.
Glowing dildo.
Well, FPS Saturday, I don't know how you're feeling. Would you be up to it tomorrow, or is you gonna be busy?
Depending on what time I get home, 'cause my roommate's taking me to the Shed Aquarium and doing a few little things
Okay.
now that I'm out.
Gotcha.
So when I start, I grab the headset, a crucifix. Oh, yeah, we also have these thermometers. There were none on the thing, so. Then I grab the dots projector.
But our real life team has some stuff this game doesn't portray, like the Spirit Interceptor, thermal imaging camera.
Spirit interceptor is of your own invention.
I know, but still, I like to say that because it's kind of cool.
What do you guys do with the purple dildo?
It's a glow stick.
Okay, the glowing dildo. What are you doing?
Dildo shows if the ghosts have any footprints.
Up,
It's
got orb again.
evidence.
Ah, it's by this
We're
other
at-
tent. By the tent with the beanbag things, or where she just blew up the spark on the shadow person. So it's right here.
So first thing I do is grab the crucifix and put it down here to help prevent the ghost from hunting.
The boner's in here
I'm
too.
actually gonna
Ironically, it's a foot, emo bitch.
fuck you.
Just saying.
Then I set up the dots.
40 degree. I don't know if we're gonna freeze in, but we'll see.
Why won't you let me put you
Grab
up
a
there?
photo cam so we get the picture of the bone.
Oh, that's why it won't let me put it on there, because that wasn't the fucking path projector. So I let it turn to where I want it to point, and then I stop it from moving. So now all this area covered.
Alright, got a picture of the phone if you need it.
So if this reaches 0, that means we have freezing temperatures, which is evidence. You have a glow stick down?
I do not understand.
The boner's right there.
Because
Can
you'd
you
have
pick it
to
up?
actually. Oh, I can. You took the picture already?
Yeah.
It moved already.
I'm still seeing my breath right here.
Then it's not in the tent, it's right outside of it.
Potato, potato. It's in this nearby area. Alright.
That matters for the crucifix.
Yeah, if it's within range, it'll be fine. Because the orb was, like, right in the tent. But you know how the orbs can be, so they can waver a little bit.
Oh, it's definitely within the campfire. Of course, because you just lit it, the temperature just went up to 21.
Ah, of course. Grab this. Another dots.
Which means I can't get a read on freezing temps, because I'm not seeing my breath anymore.
Oh, still doing stuff here. Up through the book, so we're not getting writing.
So I'm gonna grab a couple of these. What I can do is I can set them around here, and it helps tell us where the ghost is. Why am I stuck in the circle?
Oh, EMF 5.
Because I enjoy playing.
What
Because
happened?
you don't understand it.
Oh.
Well, baby, it's one of those that you kind of have to play to understand it. It takes time.
Took me a month to learn
Not
this.
some. Yeah, I didn't learn it right off the bat. Like, I have a little bit more grasp on it just because of being an investigator, but
It does help, yeah.
you don't have to be an investigator to be able to play the game.
Burn
Oh, burn a
crucifix.
crucifix.
Disturb salt.
Yeah. And no UV. Okay. Basically, orb and EMF 5. So Raiju are dying. Let's get something else. Oh, wow, aggressive, whatever it is. Hold on.
Active killing.
Spirit box. Dying. All right, let's go.
Right?
Yep.
If it's your last game, it might be mine too then, because I wouldn't mind munching on something relaxing a little bit. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night because we went later than I thought we would.
Welcome back. There's
Diane.
ready for you.
All right. Well, you get the idea.
Angel lamp.
What?
I did it.
Oh,
I
you
like.
did
I
it?
got the angel lamp.
There. Yay! At least we accomplished that. So, did you get all the other things from that map then?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. So basically, the Bleasdale, which is Elderwood Palace Lodge, and Cauldron Lake, which is Grafton Farmhouse, the abandoned one, would be ones that you would have to do either on your own time or whenever you come back next. We could do
Yeah, the
either-
good one about those is you can play on friendly ghost mode so that you're not getting attacked and just be able to go through it and hit them all.
So
Okay.
you must be able to do that for the remainder things, just the shadow people that require. That's so dumb, I think. So shadow people they have to have you be on a hunting set, I guess. But now that that's done, you don't have to worry about that. So cool.
Awesome.
So either do that on your own time or whatever. I can't remember when the event ends. If it's still around on.
I think it said like 10 or 11 days. Like that.
Yeah.
Days, 20 hours, and 32 minutes.
Okay, so weekly challenge Sunday. If you're available for that, we have time to. If we bust the weekly out and we want to do more of this, and you still have stuff to do, then fine. I don't know about tomorrow because I try to steer that towards FPS and not 3 days in a row.
Look, worst case
Fast.
scenario, if you're wanting to grind on this and they're doing other stuff, you and I can grind on it.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Either way, just keep in touch with her whenever she's available. Otherwise, I'll check in like we'd always do and see how you're doing for some FPS game or something tomorrow. And then weekly on Sunday, like always. So. And then I have Monday off too because of the holiday, so maybe I'll even fit in gaming for that too. But I don't know. I'm working on the next episode for the Paranormal Endeavors too because I kind of want to get that out on Memorial Day. That would be nice because if you know why. Because it's the one that has to deal with Mary, so it makes sense to put it on Memorial Day too. So if we can get it out. All right, so wrapping it up here. Hopefully enjoyed tonight's gaming on this, and like I was just telling to them, be doing most likely an FPS Saturday tomorrow. We'll kind of see how it goes. If I don't have anyone join, I'll probably still do FPS on my own because I do get the itch sometimes that needs scratch. So I don't mind my FPS games sometimes. And then the weekly challenge on Sunday, like always. So, like I said, don't do anything I would do. If you do record it, have a good one, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.